What's up, y'all? What up? I'm back at it. High Value Stud Entertainment. We came back strong with it, y'all. Hey, what's up, y'all? What up? What up? What up? I'm coming back after a whole year, y'all. My apologies that I've been away. If you've been trying to keep up with me, see what I've been doing on the daily, you know, y'all could go ahead and reach Instagram at Safi_Moolah, and all of the links and information will be in the description below. You know, so hey, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel so I can keep putting out more content, you guys. We gotta get them numbers up, comments up, likes up. Thank you for everybody that's been supporting me for over the last year. Where have I been over the last year? Where I've been? Well, when I was doing the past videos, I was actually like working from home and I was on break or just doing videos in between the phone calls. And so I'm like, I had to become more high value before I came back on here and started giving you guys more information, you know? So where have I been? Where have I been? Well, I found a lady, you know what I'm saying? I got real lucky. I found her. This is us right here. Okay. No, we started a cleaning business and it took off. It went crazy, you know. She motivated me and pushed me. We pushed each other to like become our own bosses. So we started a cleaning business, and our biggest contract right now is with a retirement facility. And with that contract alone, you know what I'm saying, we're doing pretty good. So I was able to get my dream car. I got a goals board right here, you know what I'm saying. This goals board I did in 2019, y'all. 2019, no cap. Look, no. 2019. So 2019 I created this whole board. I met my girlfriend in 2021. So I made this board 2 years before I met her and we created a business. And on the small bottom part it says small business right there above the Versace. It says small business. You know what I'm saying? I got one of my dream cars right there, credit score. And I got Jennifer Lopez because I wanted to find a sexy lady, and I did that. And I got, you know what I'm saying, just a big mansion crib right there with some cars, nice ass cars out there in the front. Now I got meditation over here, and I got, you know what I'm saying, just more fitness. So that's what I've been focusing on. That's what I've been focusing on, y'all. And over this past year, I've been able to obtain the small business, got the credit right, so I was able to obtain the car, you know? I was able to obtain the car, and here goes some photos right here. So, hey, that's where I have been over the past year, you know, you guys? So, you know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and jump into it, y'all. Let's go ahead and jump into it. So that's where I've been. I hope you guys been good. This is the name of my cleaning business. It's called Arizona Works Cleaning Services. Yeah. Let's jump into it, y'all. Let's go. So, you know, we do the new words for the day. So the new word for today is, y'all, we on to something bigger and better. The new word for today is savings. So you already know what the word is, but hey, savings is income that is not spent. It's income that's not spent. So it's really not about how much you make, it's about how much you can keep. You know, it ain't about if you make $15 an hour or $30 an hour. It's about how much can you maintain and keep. There's doctors out here, there's millionaires, and they still live paycheck to paycheck because it ain't about how much you make, it's about how much you keep. So yeah, always keep that in mind, you guys. Always keep that in mind. Will be self-improvement, confidence, and body transformation. Those are some of the key things I want you guys to focus on individually for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because we coming back with this high value stud entertainment channel. We coming strong with them, y'all. What you have at the moment, you've attracted by the person you've become. What you have at the moment, you attract by the person you have become. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I have at this moment, you know what I'm saying, my dream car, perfect credit, is because I've been trying to become. That's all I've been focusing on, is these things. So now that I've been focusing on that, that's what I have now. And like, in order to focus on getting a better car, a business, I've been studying, doing research on better credit. You know what I'm saying? And on this channel, I'm gonna start giving you guys like tips and clues and how I made my credit better, me and my girlfriend's credit better, business credit booming. You know what I'm saying? So just stay tuned. And first, I want you guys to become a better person, and then we can go further from there. So what you have at this moment, it's only because of what you have been attracted to by the person you've become. So if you want more, you have to do the things that you don't normally do. Start thinking of a skill that you possess, and if you can turn that into a business. If you want more, you have to become more. You have to do things you don't normally do. You got to read books if you don't normally read books. If your credit is bad, you got to do research on how to get your credit better. You just have to start doing things that you don't normally do. If you feel a little sluggish, start going to the gym. Start doing things you don't normally do, because health is wealth. But first, y'all, we have to start by making ourselves more valuable, by reading self-improvement books, which will help us leading into leaving the employee lifestyle for the entrepreneur lifestyle. So we got to read these self-improvement books. We got to start figuring out what it is that we're here to do. Like, we're not just really here to be employees. So let's start moving on to that entrepreneur lifestyle, you know, and things to get you going for that, things to get you motivated to become your own boss is reading self-improvement books, working on your credit, on your personal credit. So when you get in business, you won't be working on your personal credit and your business credit at the same time. Because a lot of times when you start your business, you got to do a PG, which is a personal guarantor. So if you're doing that and your credit is not good, then you're not going to have a lot of success with getting business credit, you know? So self-improve, start working on, start reading the self-improvement books, start working on your credit, start obtaining assets over liabilities, you know? Also, we got to start eating better. I stopped eating red meat probably around, actually it was when I was watching Nipsey Hussle's funeral, when his mom told us to go to YouTube, check out some spirituality information. And I went there, and yeah, I just never stopped. I never ate red meat anymore. But I'm not gonna lie. After the first year, I didn't eat no red meat, but man, I cannot stop eating them oxtails. You know what I'm saying? So I have to have at least 1 plate of oxtails or 2 plates of oxtails a year. I have to. Like, if that is the only red meat I'm eating, like, I gotta cheat and I gotta have some of that, you know? Have to. So start eating, finding a better eating habits, start working out, start making yourself feel better so you can become better, have a better positive mindset, you know? All right. So also, the key pointers that we're working on, one is self-improvement. And in order to become successful, you have to make self-improvements on yourself. your mind, your body, making self-improvements on your daily activities. All of those things need to change in order for you to change your self-value. Okay? So every day you should give yourself a task. And by the end of the day, you can also write this task down. And every day you need to give yourself a task. And by the end of this day, the task should be completed every day. Because if you don't know where you're going, then you're going to be lost. So it is always better to know what you're doing that day, what needs to be completed today, other than going to work, eating. You know, what needs to be completed? What do you have to do to make yourself more valuable today, other than going to school, working, scrolling on Facebook? You have to figure out a routine. Figure out a routine that's going to get you in the habit of growing your self-value. Like every day, like you can go on Experian. They have a free trial. Like it's free. It's literally sign up and you can see your credit score. Like check your credit score. Like try to check it daily if you can, so you can get in the habit of being worried about your credit. You know? And start growing your credit. I'm not sure where you're at with your credit, but there's things that you can do to grow your credit. Like if you don't have a credit card, you can add a credit card to your credit history. You can add either having someone add you as an authorized user from their credit card. You don't have access to their credit card, but they're giving you authorization to have their payment history added onto your credit card, onto your history. So if you get that done, as well as added on a few trade lines, there's an app on your phone called Grain. Fill out the information and you may be approved for $500. But if so, depending on your credit, you may have to put down $250. But you have, once it's unlocked, you will now have $500. And if you keep paying that back on time, you will start seeing that on your Experian. It will start popping up and it will start growing your credit. The more history that you have, the more trade lines that you have on your credit, the better. So let's start being more worried about these things, you guys. And the more worried we are about it, the more focused we're going to be on it, you know? Like, our mind's going to be always worried about our credit, because our credit can really unlock a lot of stuff, y'all. Like if you're a business owner and your credit and your business credit is good, like they will offer you funding, and the funding amounts are way higher than like you could ever think about. $25K, $50K, $100K, $1,000 each employee you have, $26,000 each employee you have for grants. So if we become business owners, like our opportunities is endless. Like we can start using this funding money for other ventures, other things to do, you know, like start using it for different businesses, open up different things. All right. Also, hey, one thing we have to do, y'all, in order to become high value, we gotta find our look. You know, like I had to find my look, y'all, to become high value. I had to find my look. Here's some of my looks over the past few years. Check them out. So I had to find my look, y'all. I had to find my look. I had to find myself. I had to get my credit right, focus on my credit. I have to know what I want. I gotta know what I want in order to go and get it, y'all. You got to know what you want in order to go get it. You know? So if you got that little voice in your head, always sometimes talking shit, like right when you about to try to like, I think I could do it, and that little voice in your head start talking shit, like, you need to transmute that negative energy into positive thoughts. Like, yeah, the universe love me. The universe fuck with me. The universe go give me everything that I want. You feel me? Like, start telling the universe that the universe gonna bend to your needs. You feel me? The universe go bend to your knees. Tell yourself that every day. Every time you get a negative thought, the universe go bend to my knees. Like, believe it too. But you gotta put in that work. You gotta put in that work. You gotta figure out what kind of business you want, because we can't get on top being employees living paycheck to paycheck. We can't, y'all. We can't. Trust me, I tried. And you cannot save your way to becoming financially stable, financially free. You can't save your way there. You got to have investments. You got to have passive income. You do. All right? So, like, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe on this channel, you guys. I'm going to be putting out some more content. If you guys go ahead and follow me on Instagram and repost my YouTube channel on your Instagram, and then message me on Instagram or tag me in the post, and I'll be giving out 5 free shirts. So 5 free high value stud entertainment shirts will be given out. You just need to add me on Instagram. You can repost my Instagram page, or you can repost my YouTube page, and I'll go ahead and give you guys a free shirt. Just tag me in it so I can know, or you can message me on Instagram so I can know. The first 5 people will receive a free shirt. All right, so I'll be back at you guys soon. See you.